Hi Pisces, this is going to be your reading for October 2025. I just want to start off by saying that I'm a little sick right now, so that's why my voice is like this. I'm just getting over it, but I do have my tea here, so I appreciate your patience if my voice cracks or I need to take a sip at any moment, okay? This is going to be a reading, a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. I'll start with my angel oracle guide here. I'll move on to traditional tarot and then back to oracle at the end. I pause for any moment just because I'm just trying to feel the energy that I'm feeling, okay? All right, let's get into it. So your message for this month is Sacred Plan. Your message. This card doesn't represent the plan that God has for your life, but more of the plan that comes to fruition based on your intentions on the highest good. You've been given an incredible gift of free will, and therefore your thoughts, deeds, actions, and intentions are in some way going out into the universe and curating the experiences, opportunity, and the energies that are flowing in and out of your life. When this card appears, you're being encouraged to move into a state of surrender, where you recognize that yes, your intentions have an impact on the creation of your life. But how those intentions unfold is not down to you, but in the hands of God. The divine plan is your intentions unfolding in a way that God/the universe feels is for your growth and highest good. Know that every experience you have been through in your life has been a way maker on your journey towards growth and expansion, and your angels are acknowledging your growth now. If you are trying to force a plan into action, the angelic guidance is to back down and trust the greater good. Often when something isn't happening for us, we're frustrated, but that's only because we don't see that our perfect plan is unfolding. When your ideas or plans go wrong, trust that the universe has a greater plan for you, and the greater plan isn't something that has already been chosen for you. It's more of an accumulation of all your life's intentions, prayers, and actions washed back towards you with all opportunities and experiences. Call on your angels to light up the path ahead, and you may feel that you are facing the unknown, but know that you are always guided and protected. Know that you are always guided and protected. What a beautiful thing to start out this reading. Okay, let me pull some tarot cards for you here, Pisces, and we'll see what's going on. Pisces, please. For Pisces, please. It's funny because when I was shuffling the card, I felt a bit of an anxiety from you in general, just in your energy. Just trying to get more on that. It's weird. I'm feeling like you know something is coming or about. Like I just feel that in a way. There's just something here. It's like, oh, like I just have a feeling about something. It's more for Pisces for October. Yeah, showing me completion of something here. Even the word lesson as well, like a lesson. Maybe it's for you, maybe it was from someone else. We have this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, or sorry, this Queen of Pentacles in the reversed here. And the Queen of Pentacles in the reversed is this energy of Sometimes it can deal with kind of like financial situations. We have the 10 of Pentacles here as well. Could be that you're dealing with an earth sign, maybe within your family, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles can be someone that is very take, someone that is not very giving. They could be kind of, it's like draining your bank account kind of energy here. So maybe there's a child, a parent, or something like that that just kind of wants money from you, maybe keeps asking for money for you in general here, but they're just causing a little bit of family tension. Maybe also there might be some kind of financial situation for you involving some kind of investments, a 401k or something here, where you might be having money troubles and you kind of have to pull out or ask for assistance in a sense, and it's causing a little bit of tension with you and your family here. But it just feels like there's this kind of lack of support that I'm getting kind of in the bottom here. We have the Three of Swords, and we also have the Knight of Cups popping out, so there's some kind of pain involved. But we have that Ace of Wands here coming out, which is a brand new beginning for you, a passionate new beginning, a fiery new beginning, an adventurous new beginning. They're also telling me it's just not just family, but someone that could have felt like family. Like I almost get a little bit of betrayal in a way. And again, it just feels like something didn't go to plan, as like they were saying before about the sacred plan. There's like something that you feel coming that you're just like, this is not going to go the way that I wanted it to go. And it might just feel like a little bit of hurt or betrayal as well here, Pisces. But the Karmic card might be just saying you have to kind of do things alone here. Maybe some of you are going to choose to go solo, and maybe a relationship or a situation, you might be saying, like, I don't need someone else, because the Hermit card is this Virgo energy. It's all about kind of, about going within, going with in your own self, looking at some maybe shadow work or some darkness here as well. The Hermit always puts light to, their self, and they're always kind of introspective and looking at their kind of self here. But the Six of Swords is saying you're trying to leave or move away from something here. So maybe that's just a person you're trying to move away from, or is this is a situation you're like, I'm just going to get myself out of this. I'm going to remove myself from this situation here, and it's going to feel like this kind of completion with this World card. Maybe some of you are physically going to move somewhere else in the world, or travel somewhere else in the world here just to get away for a bit, because you're just like, this energy, this place is kind of not for me at the moment. There's something here I got to kind of get away from. It's just like I need to connect somewhere else. So maybe some of you that are more like travelers, maybe some of you that are more in that kind of light, that have the ability to travel around and do things, you might be trying to find somewhere else that maybe feels like more like home, or you might be trying to get away from something here with a little kind of trip. We have this Nine of Swords energy in reverse, which is good energy to get. The Nine of Swords in reverse is saying whatever is keeping you up at night, whatever this anxiety is, it's going to be kind of released here. Again, I feel like you feel something's coming, and then you can have a conversation with someone about it, and the kind of maybe some kind of truth that comes out here that's a bit painful. We have the Three of Swords, which is this pain, loss, here, sadness. And so, but I feel like when you're feeling it coming, it's like you're having these sleepless nights or anxiety, but then it kind of happens, and you're like, okay, well, now we can kind of deal with this here. And it feels like with the Knight of Cups, it feels like energy of someone not maybe wanting to be there for you or care for you in a way, and you might be realizing that, well, this is maybe not an energy I want to be around anyways, because I just don't feel loved, or I don't feel cared for. But there is so much joy coming in here right after this Knight of Cups in the reverse. So I kind of just want to feel in this energy of the Sun, the Four of Wands, which is like engagement, marriage, happiness, new home, and the Star, which is hope. I kind of have a feeling of it, but I just want to that's what they're saying, is like the part of that card that was like, that's what you kind of want, but you got to like just put it out there and go kind of with the flow, and it might not be the expectations you want, but there is a greater plan here. There is something greater for you with this kind of Sun card, with this Four of Wands, and with this Star card. There's something that we really want, especially within our home life, that we're hoping for, wishing for, and wanting, and it will be yours. There's this happiness and joy here for you. Again, maybe that's for some of you that's relocating to a new home. Maybe there's an engagement here that's happening in the future, or you find your kind of perfect partner, your perfect blessing, but you just got to live in that that vibration. You got to feel that. And especially like right now when it feels like it's not there, or these situations are happening that feel negative to us, we can't lose hope in the situation that's like, you know, something better is down the line. And this is kind of what this energy is, I feel like, in this month for you. Pisces is just feeling like there's something better for me down this line here. I'm just going to take one sip of my tea. I'm sorry. So I heard the word pivot was coming in, pivot. Because it feels like we have this Seven of Cups here. And it's a funny situation happened to me recently where something didn't go the way I expected it to go. And I really thought and expected it to go the way that it was going to go. And I was like, oh, this is going to happen. This is going to work out. This is what we're planning. I was planning all the way ahead of this expectation of what was going to happen. And then it turns out it didn't happen. And I was so angry and I was so frustrated because I just had that vision for myself here. But then I pulled two cards out of the deck, and it was the Emperor and it was also the Nine of Cups, which is here. So the Nine of Cups just kind of reminded me, emotionally I'm good. You know, this is not going to break me. It's not going to devastate me. I'm good. I'm sitting well in my, you know, emotions, what I want. I'm not going to waver here. I'm like, this is what I want. You know, if this wasn't the opportunity for me, if that wasn't the thing for me, that's okay. Something else will come along. It's like that kind of mentality of it here. And this with the Seven of Cups, it's not like these choices. You're like, no, that's still what I want. Even though it didn't kind of come to fruition, didn't really go the way that I wanted it to, I'm still sitting good emotionally. I'm like, that's fine. I still got these 9 cups here. You know, I still have all this stuff going for me, all this stuff in my happiness. I don't need that. If that's a no from you, that's a no from you, and we move past it. And I remember that, and I feel like so much better because it feels like sticking to, what I want, my hopes, my dreams, and sticking to my guns here. And that's what this kind of King of Swords is all about. It's all about strategy. It's all about plan. It's all about the mental game. All about the communication here as well. So when something doesn't go your way, especially, I always kind of see this card as chess, and I don't know why. But if something, you know, if a move comes out that you were not expecting, you pivot. You be like, okay, this again, that wasn't the way. That door is closed, but another window is going to open for me here, or another door is going to open for me down the line. They're giving me door-to-door salesman energy. Just saw them at the door, but again, it's just like this kind of knock. And it's funny because I'm seeing the doors kind of slamming in their face, and it's just like, oh, okay, well, I guess that's not where it's gonna happen. That's not for me. I'm not getting anywhere in this situation. Like the door's done here, so I gotta move on to the next door. And that's what I feel like the energy they want you to have, because you're kind of scared of that in a way with this Fool card in reverse. It's like we're scared to kind of take a leap into the unknown, take a leap into something maybe brand new here, or a new adventure, because we're just like, what if it doesn't work out? Or what if like that meant that this will never happen for me? Or like, what if this is not for me? Or, you know, and it's like that fear kind of ignites us, that fear kind of eats us within, like maybe I'll find nothing better, nothing, you know, that was my one opportunity. But you got to realize that energy is moving in your favor right now, even if you don't feel like it. The Wheel of Fortune is here upright. It means energy is moving in favor for you. So trust that. Follow that. Do not follow the fear that, you know, all this bad stuff might happen. Follow the fact and be like, that wasn't the way. That wasn't the path. That wasn't for me. It's like with the Seven of Cups, that one cup out the window now. Okay, it's like, no, that wasn't for me, that wasn't the path. Even though you might have thought it, even though you envisioned it, you saw it, there's something better coming for you here. And that's something I had to, it's too many cards. That's something I had to remember also in this month for myself, is something better. That just means something better is on the way, and this wasn't for me. King of Cups in reverse. Again, yeah, obviously, because you have this kind of Three of Swords, right? You have this Knight of Cups in reverse, and you have this King of Cups in reverse. Emotionally, you're just trying to suppress it right now. So if you are feeling what you're feeling, like I said, I got really mad, If you are feeling your kind of emotions here, feel your emotions. Let them out. Don't try and suffocate them just because you're like, oh yeah, like I'm supposed to be, something else is better for me here, but right now I kind of feel like shit. Then just feel like shit and be like, you know what, this will pass, but I'm letting myself do it. I'm going to put on that song. I'm going to put on that movie. I'm going to let my body work through the emotion. And that's what I've kind of been doing recently with my emotions. I never want to feel bad that I'm feeling a certain type of way, but I'm going to work through it. I'm going to understand that it just needs to work through my body. It just needs to work through myself. The energy needs to release, and I'll be good. I'm like crying in my bedroom for a song, and I'm like, what am I even doing? And I was like, I don't know, this like something just wants to release from my body right now, so I'm going to let it happen. And so whatever this conflict that you're having, this struggle, this pain kind of with your emotions here, just surrender to it, let it be free. And I feel like it's going to be super, super rewarding for you, because 10 of Pentacles in the end here, you have the Sun and 10 of Pentacles in the same reading. Things are going to be good, Pisces. Things are going to be okay. So just trust that for yourself here. Things will work out, all right? Look at the bigger picture. And I think that's what they're always saying here. Yes, we are a bit focused on this thing that's not kind of working out, but know that there's a lot more to come for you, okay? You also have Earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother, slow down, time and nature. And this is why I was saying, like, some of you feel like you need to get away a little bit here. A mysterious pulse is woven through all of life. The planet itself has a rhythm. You can see it in the seasons and in the tides. In our world of artificial lightning, long working hours, and modern conveniences, it's easy for us to feel stuck or off kilter. It's time to reconnect with nature and surrender to the pulse of Earth. Earth pulsing is one of my favorite tools for surrender to the rhythmic pulse of what the mother and the entire universe. Today, many of us are disconnected from the land between us. Somewhere along the line, a severing happened, a moment when it became too painful to stay connected. We feel unsupported, as if we don't belong. We look to other people in the external world to fill the void of connection, holding, and belonging once given to us by the earth. Taking, clutching, conquering, longing for others to fully receive us as a mother once did. Forgetting that she's still here, waiting for us to remember and activate the part of us that longs to receive her embrace. When you consciously connect with the earth, a veil is lifted and she opens up and receives you more fully. You're able to drink from her sweet waters and release what no longer serves you. Stagnant energy falls away and you become connected to all things on the planet. I surrender to the pulse of the mother, and may my heart be in unison with her. All right, Pisces. You're better off than you think you are, I think. Again, it feels like there's might be some surprises here for you, but it's just going to launch you into this kind of new direction, this kind of new start for yourself.